wasn't trying to do nothing. I do it, 10-4.
I don't know. You better watch it. Watch out for that no good.
Everyone no good, because no good's terrible once now. He don't even realize it.
I don't know. You got your brother this morning.
Yeah. He doing something over there. But hurricane is down there on Temple.
Well, it can. You say, I know he's been doing something, because he's sounding a whole lot better.
I heard him in Pennsylvania this morning. Talking to Big Boss. I just got on the highway right there by my house. I said, what the fuck is this here? I couldn't get back to them. Charles calling him and Big Boss, but I couldn't get to him. But they were just talking. I'm saying, what the hell? I got New York conditions down in PA?
Yep, that's when you got your brother.
Yeah, because John Shell was out there too, because he said all the way up to John Shell.
I told him, better watch out for that hurricane, man.
I'm going to put his ass in the hurricane, Timber.
Hey, boy.
Hey, Brown, what's your 20?
BQE.
Okay, doggy.
You hear what I said earlier?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, what'd I miss?
You asked me earlier. I told you I was just leaving work. They're serving past some STs. I got to get home.
Copy on having to get home. I copy that. No, the reason I was asking, I'm on the back cat. I'm trying to judge the meter. I mean, I got a video where a guy's going up to a 5 telling me to come outside. He's in front of the house. So, I'm just watching you on the BQE there, waving to the 9, to the plus 30 and shit. I was curious of your 20.
Wait a minute. You got somebody with a 5-pound carrot saying come outside, but I got you with a 9-10. I'm on the BQE.
Look, dude, the video gig to show the back cat 980, the local mode not on, and him screaming come outside and can't do better than the 5-bar. All right.
Yeah, something wrong with that picture, Timber.
Hey, Brown.
Yeah. Something wrong with that radio.
Yeah, that's the one you got from overseas?
Say that again?
That's your regular 980 that you on there?
I'm on my 29 right now.
Oh, okay. But you got the one that you ordered, right?
Yep.
Yo, that link that I sent to you, they shipped to PA?
Yep, it's in the house.
Oh, okay, then great. Then you got to see me this week and take this guap and order me one. Same thing with Surfer, because they ain't shipping to NYC.
They ain't ship it.
Look, the link I sent you to order that back cap for that price, they will not ship to NYC. The 5 boroughs is out.
So why is that?
No, but they won't do it.
So y'all gave a bad credit card or something? I got mine.
Listen, Brown, look, I guess it's some kind of territorial thing, or, they won't ship to NYC. That's the bottom line. I mean, it don't matter, whether you pay them in advance, they're still not shipping. They're getting paid in advance no matter how you look at it, but they refuse to ship to NYC. Hey, listen, ask Surfer. All I know is this. You got to get to me and him, because we're both hitting you off, man. Maybe you could do the 2 in 1 shot.
I'll see what I can do.
I told you he got it.
I figured he get it, but I know they wouldn't do mine.
I know. Look, no matter what I do on my computer here, it won't process the order. My other friend, it won't process the order on his end. They're just not shipping to NYC. That's the bottom line. He got a PA address, we Gucci.
Yeah, but then again, mine's getting a PA, so.
Talk to Sammy. He'll get it for you. Talk to Sammy.
We ain't got to talk to Sammy, dude. We're getting them for 70. Listen, We're getting them for what is it? Yo, Brian, what was it? 59 and 5 for shipping, 64? Yo, what did the card out for you? What was the card out by?
68 something.
yo, you guys, listen. Me and Surfer handing you 75 a piece, man. Just gotta make sure we get these radios. Yo, my man out there screaming, go to Sammy at Delta. He'll give you a brand new Bearcat 980s for $68.
Yeah, Sam probably give it to you for $168.
He's expensive, even on his used stuff, man. He's very high priced.
Well, before you jump in and say go see Sammy, you ought to know what we're talking about here. We're talking about Bearcat 980s that we have a special access for $59 and $5 shipping, brand new in the box. So, you know, that's what we're talking about here. That's right. They're not going to ship to NYC's 5 boroughs, but thank God we got somebody who lives in PA with a PA address. Not shipping to Jersey either. No New York, New Jersey, or Connecticut.
Where do they go? What's so great about that radio on street?
Well, I'm going to let some other people help you out with that. Maybe you could hit rewind and figure out what happened here. The Android cut the video gate at 33 minutes. I'm at 42-minute zone. So that means we're like 7-8 minutes into the next one. All right, I'm clear.
Oh, here he comes. Watch out, boy, he'll kill you. Oh, here he comes. It's the Brown Hornet.
What's so great about that radio?
Yo, did you get one for your brother or what?
I ain't telling him my damn business.
No, because, listen, I shot him a kite and told him, yo, when that landed in his hands, the next stop better be here on an NOC. No charge. He was concerned if it was the same size as the 29. I said, no, man. I think it's about 1/4 to 1/2 inch smaller left to right. So your bracket of mountain's no problem. That's what he was concerned with.
If it's the 29 bracket, it might be just a smidge like, because he got his radio in his console. That's what he's worried about. He don't want no gaps in the console.
Well, I told him he Gucci. He Gucci in that department.
Somebody said what's so good about the radio. I mean, not for nothing, it sounds good. If you get the right tune up on it, it sounds good. I like the display. The display got me. Not to mention, I toss with it. A lot of people say, some people say they don't like it too much. I don't know for whatever reason. It's a unit. It's like a damn 29. It's almost like a 29. It just updated 29.
No, sir. You mean a Garand or a 148. It's not even in the caliber. You're thinking of the 880. Hey, listen. When you get a chance to get near that radio, man, hold down the ANLMB button. That's something I wanted to check. Brown, for all we know, we might be getting them at that price because they're all lots, first generation. You know, remember I told you I got 2 of them here, and when we open the hood, there are 2 different motors underneath?
Yeah.
All right, well, how to know the difference between first gen and second gen is the ANL button. The beep, 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 when you turn the channel. If you could turn it off, you got second generation. If holding that button in does not give you the on and off option for that beep, you got first generation.
It don't make me no difference. As long as they give me the watch I want to see, and my audio is nice, loud, and clear, and it swings my boxer the way this 29 swing it, that's all I worry about.
You know it's going to swing it a little better. You see that thing. Make sure when you're doing that up or playing or setting your shit, you're in RMS mode on the meters. You hear me? Yo, watch that bad boy. Auto-tunes him up, my man. Auto-tunes him up. I gotta go 10-100. I'll be back.
Come again? No, I got the 980. I got the 980, Roger. I got it from my van. I got the display on here from my van. Like I said, it gives me good audio. You got to put the right mic behind it. You got to put a 575 behind it, man. I'm telling you, it's all about the mic there behind for that radio.
It's a good thing I got a couple 575s there.
Like, I'm getting another one, but I just refuse to pay that kind of money these guys selling them for. I just refuse to pay that kind of money these guys selling them for.
Yeah, I seen them.
I refuse to pay $200 for a damn static mic. No way in hell. No way.
Nope. They nice, but they ain't that nice.
I'll just go ahead and get with the 636, I'll get the Red Devil. If you can get it for under 100, jump on it.
Hey, Surf.
Yeah.
I know what I got going on at the moment. I know what I got in transit. I know what I got moving after that, but I'm probably going to be ready to hit him off somewhere between the 4th and the 10th. So if you're going to be ready, man, you know, we should hit him at the same time. You know what I mean?
No, I'm ready on the 3rd.
Okay, cool. Then we'll hit them together later on that week. Yo, Brown, you're going to get me and Surf, man. We're going to guap you up, man. Just place the order for a deuce.
I got a good copy. I'm on Canal Street. I got a good copy.
Oh, damn, you doing a good job, man. You on Canal sounding like that. Damn, you sound like you were still in Brooklyn.
Cleveland time, talking to PMT Brown Hornet. Can you hear my radio tonight?
10-4, Brown Hornet, damn it.
Audio tonight. Tune in tonight, audio. Got a whole lot of damn audio. Can you hear my radio over there at Canal Street, Brown Hornet?
Hey, Brother Brown, Doc calling you, want to know if you hear his radio.
Oh, man, you had him the first time. You were supposed to roll with it.
Yeah, Doc was calling you. He wanted to know if you could hear his radio.
I don't hear it at all. How about it, Brown Hornet? Let me see if I can turn it up or not. Can you hear me now?
Nah, he's not copying you, Doc.
Hey, Ruffy, in the dead spot.
He is. He dipping and dabbing down on Canal, man. He got too many buildings and a couple of big dips there.
He might do better when he get through the hole in the wall on the other side. You might get him.
Sticking him in Jersey. When I get to Jersey, sometime I don't know why Doc got that. He had a hell of a signal coming to Newark. That'll be sounding real good when I be coming to Newark.
Vision. His antenna got height, and he's got a good vision. The base of his antenna can see that spot that he's hitting you nice.
I was living in Newark. I should talk to Doc like he was sitting right next to me. When I was living in Newark, I should talk to Doc like he was sitting right next to me.
I know. Listen, how do you think when I was closing that? Listen, Brown, I was at the intersection of 206 and 513. That's dead center on 206 between 287 and 80, about a mile or two closer to 80, in the shopping mall. And Doc, listen, Doc was coming into that radio, I swear to God, 5 swinging 7. Them late nights, man, when that could, when the noise level went down, Doc was 5-7 in my radio, got me through a serious tribulation.
Yeah, I always get Doc good when I come out the hole in the wall. When I'm going up the hill there, I always get him good.
I was in Jersey, so I got a good signal too. 2 6s and 2 9s. And all those guys around Jersey, they'd be up in the talk spot. I said, wow, Doctor, don't let nobody kid you, man. Young lady was talking up there. When Brown Hunter was in Jersey, he had his antenna out the window, boy, nobody could really move me. I had, boy, like we had a pipeline.
Yeah, but Doc, you have to keep in mind, most of those guys that are telling you that and talking to you, their locations are a lot higher than yours. So it's basically a two-way vision thing, okay? They're hearing you because the base of your antenna can see where they're at, but because of them being a little higher, it makes them a lot easier. Okay, if somebody was in that same vision hole but was really, really low, they might not hear you.
Still on that, Christopher.
I meant to say vision path, my bad. You have to remember, the antennas, the base antennas or the antennas, the majority of them usually rock with the bottom. What the bottom of the antenna can see, that's where you're being heard. And vision plays a very, very big part of amplitude modulation. I knew it, man, Surf, because when I did it, it disappeared on me, and then it didn't do nothing. Then it told me the site was temporarily down. When my boy did it, the site was temporarily down, so he got a notification that the site was back up, and he tried to he placed the order for me, and the order processed, but then they reversed it and called him verbally and told him, we do not ship to New York City.
I guess our money ain't green.
Nah, it's like a territorial thing, man. I mean, look, if they were to start shipping to the 5 boroughs electronics at that wholesale price, they drive half the electronic places right out of business. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I know, we can't turn anywhere and access that radio for under 130 carded up. And we getting them brand new in the box. First run non-refurb for $68 a piece on the card. Shit. Somehow they're giving it, listen to me. If we're getting it for that price, that's telling me that the jobber price on that unit is less than that 59. I can't see how it's possible. But hey, man, that's manufacturing today and technology. I really can't see how it's possible, but that's what it is.
Can you make like a clam and clam up?
Why, certainly.
Yeah, Doc, come on.
What does it look like right there? I'm on the turbo. What does it look like right about there?
Yeah, I hear you good over here, but it's Manhattan, that's the problem.
I just changed radios. This is my biggest heavy-duty radio, and I wanted to check it out coming to you there. Roger?
Yeah, it sounds good. Could use some more audio, but it sounds good.
Yeah, I was going to tell him that if he could turn the audio up a little. He even got the echo set nice, too. Sound good in the video games. 5-7, Doc.
Yeah, Roger, Richie. I was going to ask you that the other day, but you wasn't out here. Hussein said, damn, I was sending the needle, and Nickel said, damn, Doc, you need to talk on that radio every goddamn day. How about that? I turned the audio up. I'm running on the stop mic, Richard.
Yes, I know you did turn the audio up. So where it was to where you turned it, go in the middle of that. Let's see that.
Well, it's all the way up. If I go in the middle, it'd be right there at 3 o'clock.
Roger D. 3 o'clock's the ticket, man. From what I'm hearing, it's probably between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. You'll find it on a dead key. You'll see your meter flooded. Sounds good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, you should do that all the time, Doc. Use that all the time.
That's what they say. That's what they say. Right back, Abu. Appreciate it.
No, man, when he rocks, listen, yo, Surf, when he rocks that JB12 and that other radio, he's a solid 7, blinking to the 9. The other, the JB12 is doing a little better, man. I don't know if it's a transmit frequency the other one's on or whatever, or the better matchup, but I think when he rocked that JB12 and that other radio, man, he's a little more potent than that.
Yeah, but remember, the JB12 is all audio, man. That's all it's built for, really. It ain't really delivering no real watts.
Nah, yeah, I know that. It's a 40 RMS, that's all. It's a 40 bird. Might even be 35, 30, depending on the tube. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill this camera. I'm going to go load those 2 videos. They will be on NYC Mutts. The last 53 minutes is going up on NYC Mutts. It'll be broken down on the 2 videos. The first one will be 33 minutes and 11 seconds or 12 seconds or wherever the Android cuts it. And the next one will be less than that. Your Sound King in Brooklyn, me and the stock Mike Beckhead 980's clear.
Hey, Richie.
Yeah, come on.
How you doing, buddy? It's Kenny.
Waving it, Kenny, waving it. Hey, the guy asking about that video, it's NYC Mutts. M-U-T-T-S like dirty dogs. NYC spacebar Mutts. NYC Mutts. Capital letters. Mutts and manners. Waving it, Kenny, I'm clear.
All right, Rich. I know what your site is. I was just going to ask you, whatever happened to that guy Iron Man? I haven't heard that guy in about 6 months.
Yeah, when he goes on his Gibson, he out here crashing.